Welcome to another cool base in Maine. This one took full advantage of some programming magic to turn the Saranac Fire Station into home sweet home. I'm Cam Crusher, and today we get an exclusive tour from Victrix, the creator of this amazing base. How are you doing today, buddy?
I'm good, thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
I guess they want to take the tour too.
Oh, my lord. Yeah, welcome to my Saranac Fire Department. My pride and joy. I've spent many hours building this place.
All right, what are we looking at first here?
Oh yeah, so this is my apocalypse vehicle.
There we go. Ooh, that's cool.
I want to mow down some zombies with this boxcar.
That's nice. I like the anchor here.
Oh yeah, I wanted some sort of blade sticking out.
Yeah, just get them as they're going by. Kind of like a Mad Max kind of thing.
And here we have my fully custom wood shed I built out of garage doors to build the roof and the wall. Prison door stolen from the cells.
Nice. I love those doors. Yeah, this looks awesome. Nice. It's too bad these things couldn't keep it warm.
And I've got a little chimney on the top trying to contain the smoke.
That looks kind of cool, too. It looks like a regular house when you see it like that. Are the school buses just for show?
Yeah, I really liked because we're across from the school and the bus depot, so I wanted them here, part of it. And then I used their headlights to light up the place, and it's a really nice ambience I found.
Yeah, those floodlights kind of suck. One of the commenters had a question specifically about this fencing. How did you move that and some of these other things?
Yeah, so just on Nexus mods, it's made one that just adds a tag to all the furniture items that you can move them, because there's a few that just have the tag turned off.
They want to take the tour too.
And yeah, I really love the aesthetic of all the barbed wire and that, and it's just like I had to have it. We can't make it.
You said this was one of the hardest pieces to move, these doors?
Yeah, so the fence itself is perfectly fine. I couldn't use too much height, but these doors, if you clip a door into a vehicle when you're moving it, it will have some horrific results and flip that vehicle off into space. So I have a lot of save loading to not lose everything that I'd stacked up. Here we have my auto mechanics, complete with the pink go-kart.
Nice. Yeah, like Volnaris, you got everything kind of like organized, but not organized. Looks like a human did it.
Yeah, nothing too tidy.
Yeah. I like how everything's on the shelf, too. That's a cool look. That's a cool aesthetic.
Oh, another touch. So this dirty oil storage, I actually went out of my way. It has 139 litres of clean oil that I've extracted from school buses and cars in the entire area, so I'd never run out.
That must have taken forever.
Yeah, so we got my little beer station, because every shed/work shed needs it.
Hell yeah. Can't be doing work without having a few beers.
Added all these little decorations, because all the little touches I really love. It adds personality.
Got some smokes there. Did you find that, the chalk?
Yeah, just at the school.
Oh, nice. I didn't even know that existed.
Here's my bomb-making bench.
I get a dynamite and everything. That's cool. All right, and what over here? Just basically storage and everything?
Stacked all the way up there. That's a lot of display.
Oh my god. I didn't even think that was possible.
Yeah, here's my little smelter. I've got a produce from the grocery to stack everything on, so it looks pretty sick. And yeah, I had this little nod to the firefighters that came before. All of their helmets up there.
A little work area over here.
And then my repair bench that somebody decorated. So all the paint and duct tape and nails, staplers in here. We have the office.
Nice. We even have some chocolate milk on there.
So the only thing here that's not legit, I found this game dev mug in the menu, so I just had to put that on my desk.
Oh, on the items list?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some weird things in there.
So I've got the ATM here, which if anyone has the mod to move it, they'll know that it is a pain. It just vanishes. I think it goes back home, but it might just completely disappear, so really hard to keep it. And I really like the look of it, but it's probably not worth it. Then we have the bathroom, which in the original, it's got cubicles, so I wanted to like liven it up and laundry and have it a bit more lived in.
Oh, shampoo bottle on the floor of the shower. That's like such a human thing.
And when we do our laundry, we've got some flip-flops here. Can't walk around in bare feet.
No.
And we're doing our washing. First time we'd really done it. Our shoes in there, and then stepped on some of the broken metal, and I got lodged shrapnel in my foot. That killing me very fast. So from now on, we use flip-flops when we're doing our washing.
Did you find the tweezers?
Yeah. We didn't know where they were, and we found out that the only place you could find them was the vet in Redford. And so I got a genius idea of I looked it up on Google Maps and instead of in-game, and I found where the vet in Redford was, and sure enough in-game it was the same spot. So we raced on down there on our quad bikes and saved my life thanks to Google Maps. Alright, so continuing, here we have the infirmary. It's all the little sign, and I'm really proud of how that sat there.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That was pretty cool. That must have taken forever.
Yeah, so like the chalkboard I stole from the school just across the street. I really like how that sits there.
Yeah, this is the virus right here, maybe. Or the cure for it, maybe?
Got the Zombrin on the bench, doing some testing. Interesting little note is there's actually a door to the outside behind this cabinet.
Oh, okay.
So this was one of the first rooms I knew exactly what I wanted here, and I didn't want it to be a pass-through. So I was blocked up the door, and I've got the shoebox that's blocking the exit sign at the top.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And I sort of did it in a slightly misaligned so you can still tell that there's a door there without being too perfect, but as realistic as I could make it. Dining booth. I wrote on the check.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, this looks like when you walk into a diner.
Just like a little knick-knack shelf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at all these IDs.
I think my favorite name I've found is Riley.
Ooh, we got something back there. We'll get to that in a minute. All right, we got the bar and the lounge over here.
Yeah.
Nice.
The pool table. Oh, it took so much effort to put stuff on the bookshelves. They were very undecorated, and then I had to use God mode to put a lot on here. They don't play pretty, sadly.
We got a live tarantula.
Oh, he escaped again.
Damn it.
Taxidermy deer. My fish on the wall. I was pretty happy with that. That was my first ever catch.
That's an actual fish from the lake?
Yep, and it's a backwards picture frame.
I like how the deer is halfway through the wall here. That's cool.
It just sort of worked. Like, it just wanted to place there. So I was like, yes, all right, let's do it.
It's such an oddity. It's so cool. Looks like you had a party here. You didn't even clean up for the tour. Damn.
You gotta have lime with your beer. I don't know if you do that a lot in America, but classic here in Australia.
Usually we do that with Corona, because Corona tastes like crap.
Love the Corona.
So what do we have back here?
All right, so yeah, this was a boring office room in the original building, and I saw that window, and I was like, I've got to have a bar window. And that was even before I knew that the mod let me move the bar counter.
You're like, oh, you got the arm there too. That's funny.
Yeah, so we make our own hamburgers. I can offer you one after the tour if you'd like. Fresh meat.
Can I not have one that's made with the arm?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time decorating these shelves. A lot of it was placed without God mode, but some of the fruit and veggies just didn't want to play. And so, yeah, I came back and revisited after I discovered that trick. Supermarket
faces. So that you worked in a grocery store before, huh?
Yeah, yep. When I was younger, so.
How long did it take you to do all this?
So all up building the base, it's probably about 80 hours or so of placing and decorating, not including transport time, because that was spread out over a long time. So out here, we have the water storage. Place is as future-proof as it can be.
Oh, I just noticed you got the basketball court over there. I didn't notice that before.
So I've got the pull-up bar, and I did have the bench press, but it does not travel well. It's still in the game somewhere because it's about 300 meters up. Yeah, who knows what happened. So here we have my garden shed, fully custom.
Did you have to God mode this?
I think so, yeah. I don't think they sat very well on there. They do clip a little bit.
Because that's a really good idea. You get the magic trees over here. Nice. Our future currency in the game.
So yeah, this is my garden.
Little garden. Nice. I like the barbed wire here too. That's really cool.
Yeah, I liked the large garden pots that you can't build just for the aesthetic. I didn't need too many veggies, so it suits my purpose. And I got my little clothes leather dryer section back here.
Nice. Yeah, you got the washboard there, the old school washing.
We'll see later, everything's run by solar, but I had to have some of the turbines, so aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, I feel like it makes the post-apocalyptic look, gives it that theme.
Yeah, like the Fallout feel to it. My little gun range.
Ooh, you got the minigun.
Yeah, something I found in the item menu. I thought I'd have it for display. There's a couple 84 rounds back here, missiles.
Ooh, okay. Targets down here.
Yeah, so the hay bales, had to get the mod to move, but it's so worth it. I love the look of it.
Well, it kind of makes sense, too. Like, a gun range, the hay bales are kind of like a cool thing of a backdrop, like, and slow the bullets down, too. What, is that a bird?
Oh, a bit of collateral damage. So that's another item I found on the build menu, and my partner Zombie was very unhappy with me that she does not like the dead bird in the game. It's like the tarantula too, you can actually eat it.
Yeah.
This is my pride and joy. It's actually a solitary confinement door, and we're looking at the inside of it. So the law was that this is where the last survivor that lived here was holding out. So all the zombies scratching and beating to get in. This is his panic room.
Ooh. This is a well-stocked panic room, that's for sure. Oh my god. Got everything. You got some money. Get all your weapons. Nice. Nice. Even got a Jugs magazine.
The metal plates are with the mod, stolen from the kitchen. It took a lot of time to line up.
Dude, that looks awesome. That looks really awesome. This is definitely a good panic room.
Original room for this was just a blank little box in the middle of this building. I don't know what it would be that it's supposed to be, but I was like, it's got to be the utility cabinet. And then, yeah, made it into a bit of a unique little room for myself that I'm so happy with.
And you would say this is probably the thing you were proud of the most?
It took so much longer than you'd expect, just placing everything, because a lot of this was without God mode as well. Even just like all of the guns, except for one, are held up by the little hooks that you can find at the archery range. It was, yeah, earlier on, so...
Sweet. So how long have you been playing Vane?
I have about 180 hours, I think, all up. Played around for a lot, enjoying the game, just traveling. And then once we wanted to settle down, and I found something that suited our needs, and that's what we ended up with. Big and fancy. So yeah, we have, this is Summy's little addition. Found this next door at the hardware store, and we had to include it in the base. So I've stuck it on some pallets, and it's a seamless way to get up here. I was pretty happy with.
That is really nice. That is a cool idea. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this before. You are the first. So this is pretty cool here. What is this, like a retreat kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a little spot to take a bit of retreat from the world below. Got a little tent, a bit of that camp feeling, and then our little picnic blanket.
That is cool. Love the picnic basket. That's a nice touch. All right. Last question of the evening. What advice would you give for people that want to build a base like this, or any kind of like crazy base?
So yeah, just find a spot that you love, and persistence is key. Takes a lot of patience to lie everything where it needs to be and line it all up. God mode if you're, that way inclined, but you don't need it. It's really not essential. I just had it for the extra, like, stacking of things and placing them a little bit neater. But yeah, definitely just, dig in, find whatever you can. So much potential for base building in this game, and I love just like placing small little items to be able to tell a story. Just like, they got the grinder in the kitchen with the arms. It's like, no words need to be said about that. You know what's going on.
All right, Victrix, it was very fun taking a tour with you. I appreciate you taking the time to show us around. I'm sure the viewers will appreciate it. They will love it. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to do that.
Thanks for having me, man. Really appreciate it.
It was a lot of fun. And if you have anybody else, anybody else that has a base, a cool base like this, that maybe they do a tour, I'd be down. Or if you build another base, let me know.
For sure, man. Thanks.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe too so you won't miss out on any new content. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.